Off the eastern coast of Thailand, close to the Cambodian border, lies a stretch of islands that feel far removed from the rush of the mainland. Here, surrounded by the calm waters of the Gulf of Thailand, is Koh Chang, the Elephant Island. It's Thailand's third largest island, but unlike Phuket or Samui, Koh Chang has kept much of its wilderness intact. Thick jungle covers its spine of mountains, and from above, you can still see waterfalls carving their way through deep valleys before reaching the sea. Most travelers arrive by ferry from the mainland pier at Layam Nangop. As the island comes into view, steep green hills rise straight from the water. There's also a pier at Bang Bao, used mostly for local transport. Small fishing boats drift past mangroves and wooden piers, while the air changes, heavy with salt and the smell of forest rain. The ferry docks at Ao Saparot, and from here, the road winds sharply up into the hills. Koh Chang's ring road traces the coastline, but never fully connects at the southern tip, giving the island a sense of separation. Each curve reveals a new scene: coconut plantations, simple roadside shops, and long views across the sea to Cambodia's faint outline on the horizon. The western side of Koh Chang is where most travelers stay. White Sand Beach, known locally as Hat Sai Khao, is the island's busiest stretch. A mix of small hotels, beach bars, and night markets gives it a lively but still relaxed energy. In the evening, the beach glows with candles and soft music as the sun drops behind the mountains. South of here, Klong Prao and Kai Bay beaches offer a slower rhythm. The sand is softer, the water calmer, and small rivers flow into the sea, forming lagoons where locals fish at sunset. From Kai Bay viewpoint, the road opens to one of the best views on the island. The White Sand Beach's white sand is a result of its unique geological makeup, which includes mineral deposits from nearby rocks and coral, making it softer and lighter in color than volcanic sand. The beach is known for its vibrant atmosphere, especially in the central area, which can get crowded. The northern part is generally quieter and more peaceful. The water is shallow and clear, making it suitable for families with small children. In my opinion, this is the best place on Koh Chang, and it's not overdeveloped yet. At the far southern tip of Koh Chang, beyond Bang Bao village, the road ends at Kloi Beach, sometimes written as Klong Koi. It's a quiet stretch of sand where the forest meets the sea, with calm, shallow water that stays clear even during the monsoon. Here, the island feels slower. Small bungalows line the edge of the beach, shaded by palms, and long-tail boats rest in the shallows between fishing trips. Klong Kloi is often called the last beach, not because it's far, but because it still feels untouched. There are a few simple restaurants along the sand where you can sit with your feet in the water, watching fishing boats return toward Bang Bao Pier in the evening. It's a peaceful spot, especially at sunset, when the hills behind turn deep green and the sky fades to orange over the distant islands. Koh Chang sits at the center of Koh Chang National Park, a protected area of more than 50 islands spread across the Gulf of Thailand. From above, it's a mosaic of forest and sea. Steep green hills rise from turquoise water, wrapped in jungle that still feels untouched. Most of the park is marine territory, protecting coral reefs, seagrass beds, and mangroves that sustain both wildlife and local fishing communities. Around Koh Rang and Koh Wai, the reefs are among the healthiest in eastern Thailand, Clear water, bright coral shelves, and schools of fish drifting through shallow channels. Closer to shore, mangrove forests form natural barriers where the rivers meet the sea. They shelter young marine life and protect the coastline from erosion, creating quiet waterways that can be explored by kayak. From the air, Koh Chang's interior stands out as pure wilderness. Dense forest, low clouds, and almost no development beyond the narrow coastal road. It's this balance between land and sea, between nature and settlement, that defines the park's character. Even with growing tourism, Koh Chang remains one of Thailand's last large islands where the natural landscape still leads. Just off the coast, smaller islands complete the Koh Chang archipelago. Koh Wai is the closest, with coral gardens right off the beach. Koh Mak has bike paths and coconut plantations, while Koh Kood, further south, is known for waterfalls and white sand lagoons that feel untouched. From Koh Chang, local boats and tours make it easy to reach these islands, turning a few days' visit into a full island-hopping journey. But maybe I should make separate guides about those islands. The best time to visit Koh Chang is between November and April, when the seas are calm and the weather dry. During the monsoon months, heavy rain transforms the island. Waterfalls grow stronger, and the jungle deepens in color. You get here either by taking a flight to Trat Airport and then the ferry, or bus or minivan from Bangkok, which is a 5-hour journey. The crossing to Koh Chang takes just 30 minutes. Despite its size, Koh Chang remains less crowded than Thailand's southern islands. Electricity and roads have improved, but the island still feels half-wild, a mix of comfort and adventure that draws travelers who want both. It's a place where jungle and ocean meet without clear boundaries, and where the sound of waves is always mixed with the hum of insects from the forest.